everybody, welcome back to another spirit review video. As the title said, we're going to do another Stillwrights product. I know there are plenty of them. There's a bunch of different choices to go through, so we're just going to do all of them. Today, instead of doing the Moonshines, how we have been doing them, we're actually going to go to another product they do, which is their rum. And most notably, this just came out in mid-December, I want to say. This is their Spiced Rum. This is honestly probably my second favorite product. I love out of their Moonshines, I love their key lime pie the most. Their bourbon obviously is my top pick. Between the key lime pie and this, they're both really good. So anyways, going back to it, they are a Fairborn producer of bourbon, rum, and moonshine, obviously, like I said. They're family owned and operated. There's only 3 people that really touch the products and make the products. It's hand labeled, and it's literally 10 minutes outside that window if I were to have a car right outside that window. I'm not kidding you, it is local as you can get. So, give you a little precursor into the rum, because we've talked extensively about how their moonshines are made. We've talked about how their bourbon's made in other videos. Their rum starts out, obviously, as a plain silver rum, and then they take their silver rum and add flavoring agents. So it's almost like how the moonshines, how they produce the moonshine and then add the flavoring agent and then bottle it. Same kind of category with this. Give you some information. Obviously, this is the first batch. This is literally first of the first, and it's actually already really damn good. It's 5th, it's 70 proof, so matches the same as the Moonshines. It's not like your Sailor Jerry's, it's a 93 proof, or some of your other products. This is pretty much the same alcohol content you're going to get with this, and I believe Captain Morgan is in the same category. On their label, it says fine quality spiced rum, handcrafted in small batches, rum with natural flavors added. And again, the Made Here logo on the side of the bottle. It is made here. It's literally, again, I can't reiterate that enough. It's made 10 minutes outside my window. So let's get to a smell here. Oh, I was really excited when this product came out. They were talking about it. I discovered the brand in about September of 2014, and they told us that they were in the works with this. They're experimenting and working on it and trying to get the flavor down and get it ready to go. Like I said, it came out mid-December, and I got my hands on a bottle as soon as they announced online that they had it. And right now it's only available in their tasting room at the distillery. So if you're in the Dayton area, 1, I would tell you to do a tour regardless, but 2, you can get your hands on this bottle, and it's in the $25 range. I think it's the same price as the Moonshines. It's really good. It's been one of the most popular bottles that I've had. I've already gone through a bottle. This is my second bottle that I've used at parties because people really enjoy this product. So, really going off smell. Really interesting. So, like the key lime pie, their flavor agents are made by an outside company that takes their products and creates the flavor to go with it. The same awesome vanilla kind of whipped cream, smooth, sugary smell that you get from the key lime pie that I explained in another video, you get the same thing as this. I want to say there's a little bit of cinnamon. I don't know exactly what all the spices that they have in this product are, but I would assume there's probably a little bit of cinnamon, maybe some nutmeg. I'm not too positive. I'd love to get exactly what spices are in the spice mix, but it's definitely smooth and on the nose. The alcohol is hidden. I didn't get any alcohol on the nose really, and then it just goes into like a nice little bit of I don't want to use the word cinnamon burn because cinnamon's a little more harsh, but it's just got a little bit in your nose that you can tell there's obviously some spice in there. It's not a sweet rum. It's clearly not a silver rum. It doesn't have that neutral grain kind of just sugary smell. It's got a little bit of potentness to it. Going off the bottle, the color is a nice brown. It's almost similar to batch 1 bourbon, or even maybe say the apple pie in terms of color. I would say though, between this and the apple pie, this one's not as dark. You can see through it a little bit better. More light can pass through it. Anyways, let's get it on rocks here and see what we think. That didn't work out that well. There we go. Alright. Okay, so, first thing, and I know I've critiqued it already in a couple other instances, where the color kind of fades with the Moonshines. The rum gives you a nice golden color, a little more yellow than brown when you pour it, so it doesn't have the same brown. It's got a little bit, but it's got more of a gold color to it in glass. And now that it's diluting, it's starting to clear out a little bit. I'll see if I can get up close there for you. But really good. color to it. It's not as dark as the other rums. For instance, the one that I usually use at my bar is Sailor Jerry's. That's usually my rum of choice. I like it because it's got a little bit more alcohol to it. Obviously, it's a 93 proof spiced rum. It's got a little more burn. That's my go-to. But for this, I like that it's kind of a little more laid back. This has more applications to it that are easier. If I want a spiced rum, for instance, this and a rum and coke fare out really well together. Where Sailor Jerry does work in a rum and coke, but you definitely notice the spices there. It's almost like I don't want to say it has fireball in it, but that burn that Sailor Jerry has, this one doesn't go as potent in it. But anyways, smell off the nose here. No difference between this and the bottle. Really sweet, really smooth. And then let's go with the taste. Man, this is great. And this just won an award too, by the way. The spirit competition they just had, that won a bronze medal. And it's unfortunate that that's all it won, because in my opinion it's a really, really, really great product. It starts off almost, I don't want to say buttery smooth, that's the wrong way to put it, but it's got a little bit of syrupness to it, almost like it has like a rock candy syrup added. It's a little thicker, but it's not as heavy in, don't think of a liqueur, like think of pucker or some type of schnapps where it's overbearingly sugar. It's definitely not in that category. It's just got that nice sweet velvety kind of texture on your tongue that coats with a nice bit of sweetness, and then you do get a little bit of the spice. The spice doesn't hit as hard though. Yeah, the spice gets a little bit in the middle of your tongue. Towards the back it definitely gets it. You don't get any alcohol burn in the back of the throat. This, I don't really have any burn that's sitting in my tongue at all. So even though, yeah, it's 70 proof, but like I've said with, for instance, their peach cobbler moonshine, that one will really, I mean, that you can taste the alcohol and it'll let you know. The key lime pie won't tell you there's alcohol in it. You could do 4-ounce rock glass and enjoy that and take a couple big swigs, and you're going to know you took a couple big swigs. Same thing as with the spiced rum. You could add a couple ounces to it and you might not know it's there. It's definitely a little bit dangerous on that aspect, that it's that good and that sweet that you're not going to notice it. Like, say, doing a shot of bourbon, you're going to know there's bourbon there. But anyways, really great product. I would definitely recommend, if you can, like I said, the tour is $5. It's a little bit of your afternoon on Saturday. It usually starts right on the dot when the tour time starts. You're in there about an hour and a half. You can finish up with tasting in their tasting room. You can buy any products they offer. Like I said, this one is only available in the distillery right now. They're going to try to get it out to all their stores that they're branching out across Ohio. It's not there yet. But like I said, if you can get your hands on it, definitely do. It's award-winning, local, handcrafted, small batch, really great product. This would be great behind any bar for somebody that wants a spiced rum. The only negative thing that I can say about it is I would like the proof to be a little bit higher, because you get more bang with your buck. That's why I like the 90 proof for higher bourbons. You get more out of the bourbon. So like I said, Sailor Jerry is my usual spiced rum behind my bar. So that one, like I said, 93 proof, this is 70. You get a little bit more there, but like I said, this has a lot more ability to be used in drinks, because obviously it's not as potent. You can mix it and stuff if you want a sweet, cool. If you want it a little bit more spiced, you can add more to it. So whereas Sailor Jerry, it's going to be spicy off the back. So not necessarily a bad thing. It's just, what are you making and where are you going with your cocktail or your mixed drink, or if you're just doing it on the rocks like I usually do. It's really simple. It's really good. So with that in mind, get your hands on the product. Go do a distillery tour. Thanks for watching. Again, please like, share, subscribe, comment, do whatever you want with this video. Just thank you again for watching. Have a good day and enjoy.